Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Golden State Warriors. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position. Here's Porter, pulls up. Drexler, that's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Drexler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. And here is Green. Lets it go from deep. Percy pulls it in. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Porter outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Golden State calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Left side Curry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Drexler passes to Kersey. On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Thompson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Kersey. Williams passes to Porter. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. There's the 3. Offensive rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Durant. Thompson outside. And here's Curry. And he hits it to tie the game. Curry's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Drexler. Here's Duckworth. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one's good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Thompson. From the high post. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Thompson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Drexler. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 6 points for him.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Back to Curry. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Duckworth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Kevin Duckworth at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Outside Green. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Now, Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Porter pass to Kersey. Now here's Williams. Here's Drexler. Portland, no good that time either. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Green.
Doesn't do it a lot and doesn't force it a lot, but Draymond Green is good at creating scoring opportunities every so often.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Curry against Porter. Pass to Duckworth. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Duckworth's got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Clock at 4. And the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Drexler, Pachulia with a rebound. The Warriors leading. Down low. Green, the pass to Curry. Porter with it. The 3 ball. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And that one hits the back iron. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Here's Drexler. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Drexler. Shoots over Thompson. Pachulia with the rebound. Thompson outside. Portland grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Both teams are hot. Woo. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Start it.
Give the hand fans your Breakers dance crew.
From the inbound. And it's Livingston missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 7-point differential. McGee a screen on Porter. And here's Curry for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Kersey. Here's Ainge. From 18 feet away. Second chance shot. Oh, McGee with the block. To the left side wing. Duckworth, the pass to Ainge. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. And he hits the jump shot. Ainge has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Outside Porter. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Up top, McGee. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Livingston. Still without a bucket. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Livingston doing a great job working out of the pick and roll, an effective shooter and a good passer in these sets.
Outside Porter. Pass to Duckworth. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Curry against Porter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
And that one falls for Curry. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ainge. Give him 8. Here's Drexler. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Curry. The Blazers making their last shot. Inside. West misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Elbow shot on the way. Hauled in by McGee.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Curry finds McGee. Back to Curry. From deep. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 11 so far. Here's Ainge. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Drexler.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Portland leading. JaVale McGee out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Drexler passes to Davis. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to McGee. Back to Durant. And Bryant pulls it down. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Outside Davis. Robinson, a screen on Durant. Davis. And too long on the shot.
Got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
Here's Livingston. No points yet. What a throwdown from KD.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
Here's Ainge. To the inside. Here's Drexler. Shoots over Durant. And it's Portland with another.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For three, Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
And so here's Portland. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Drexler, guarded by Durant. From the baseline. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Ainge. Give him 8 points now. Outside Robinson. Oh, he tries a three. Iguodala with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
To the wing, right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Drexler's got 17.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Screen by Durant. Driving to the basket. Count the basket.
Tough to know what Livingston was going to do there. He is very good at exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
Pass to Kersey. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Iguodala's shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Portland lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Ainge. Looney grabs a miss. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. To the left wing. Deflects the pass. Here's Livingston. To the middle. Over to the left wing. And he banks in the layup. Kersey's got his second basket on the night. Kersey's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Jones sets a screen with the drive. Here's Livingston. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jones. Klay Thompson comes in for Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Looney.
After nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
Outside, Williams. It's tipped. Green finds Curry. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. Yep, that one's good. Kersey's got 7.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Curry looking it over. From deep. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
So it's Portland now. Out left to the wing. Pass to Ainge. They set a pick. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 1, Draymond Green.
And the free throw, no good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. This one for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ainge, the pass to Kersey. Now Williams. They double him with Curry. Here's Duckworth. That's short off the rim.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Portland leading. Here's Ainge. 11 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. And here is Thompson. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Here's Ainge. He's covered by Curry. And Green comes to help. Here's Drexler. 6 to shoot. Here's Ainge over Curry. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Duckworth's got 10.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The three from Curry, and the three-pointer goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 21 points in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Durant. Outside, Green. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Timeout called. Portland. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And the Blazers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler. 17-foot shot on the way. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Curry against Porter. Outside Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Kevin Durant. One shot.
And that one misses.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Here's Kersey. He has 7. And he's going for the lob. Curry with a steal. Pass to Iguodala. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. And it's Drexler missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Curry finds some space, gets some space, and parries the jumper. Curry's got 31.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
On the wing, Porter. He's got 9. The 3 is up. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Curry. Off target from outside. Portland trailing here. Pass to Porter. Here's Drexler. Iguodala defending. Here's Kersey. He shoots a 3. Here's Duckworth. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Iguodala. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 15.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Curry against Porter. Drexler passes to Duckworth. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Green.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porter, the pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler. Takes a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Green with a screen on Porter. And here's Curry for three. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. And it's Duckworth in at the center. Porter against Curry. Pass to Kersey. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Here's Porter. Warriors with the rebound. Durant surveying the D. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
The ball goes to Portland.
So it's Portland now. Pass to Williams. Here's Drexler. Here's Duckworth. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Williams. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Curry, outside Durant, puts up a three, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant with his legendary touch proves you wrong.
Here's Kersey, and here's Porter outside, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Durant, Pachulia with the bucket.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Knocks down the triple. Drexler's got 28 points for the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Kersey, pass to Porter. Here's Kersey. Williams in the post. He's covered by Curry. Yes, it's good. And it's a 4-point Portland lead. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Up top, Durant. 12 points for him. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so Porter will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside, Williams. Back to Porter. Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Thompson, that's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Drexler. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Pass to Green. Green, a screen. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Right side, Williams. Shoots over Thompson. Williams misses.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Portland trailing here. To the inside. Porter. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Porter against Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Curry passes to Green. They double team Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 42 in the game.
How huge to have a big on the floor who can see the entirety of the court. The ball doesn't stop with Draymond Green.
Porter against Curry. Here's Duckworth. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Porter against Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Porter. 20 points for him. Pass to Duckworth. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Green with the ball. From the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Drexler. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Drexler's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Curry against Porter. Curry draws the double. Here's Pachulia. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is gonna be on him about that one.
Portland leading. Porter with it. Pass to Duckworth. From 6 feet away. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Livingston. 5 points in the game. Durant with a screen on Porter. Here's Livingston. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, Sean finds a way to get to that mid-range spot and then knows when to trigger it.
Outside Porter. Pass to Duckworth. Oh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Outside Porter. Pass to Ainge. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Tries to spin move. Now here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And here's Portland. Inside. And that one's good. Duckworth's got 21 points in the game.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Livingston. That one rolls around and rims out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Outside Porter. Here's Duckworth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Warriors trailing. Here's Livingston. He's got 7. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Porter will bring it up for Portland. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Iguodala with the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Iguodala is such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
Your Warriors, Iguodala.
And he makes the first.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience, but it's one thing to have it, it's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it, and Iguodala is one of those.
And so he hits both. Now Porter. Give him 20. Timeout called, Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Davis. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Davis has got 5.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Here's the floater. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I gotta admire Draymond Green being fearless that time. No problem going straight at the defense.
Outside Porter from outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Livingston. He's got 7. Durant finds Iguodala. Here's Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Here's Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Screen by Robinson. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Durant, and he comes up with a bucket.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Outside Porter. Screen by Robinson. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Livingston. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Blazers making a change here.
22. Clyde Drexler.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Durant. Davis with a rebound. Portland leading. Pass to Drexler. And here's Bryant. Green covering. Bryant, the pass to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Livingston. He's got 7. High arcing shot. That one is off. So it's Portland now. They've led by as many as 11. And he lobs it up top.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And here's Durant to stop the run. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Barnes is out there with Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Livingston. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Ainge. Here's Drexler. Iguodala defending. McGee with a double team. Bryant, right side. Pass to Drexler. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 3.
Here's Livingston. They set the pick. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Bryant.
Warriors foul. David West. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ainge. Bryant outside. Pass to Drexler. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Drexler missing. The Warriors trailing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Livingston. Here's the pick. Clock at 6.
Portland foul. Clyde Drexler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Livingston. Wing shot on the way. That one's wide left. So it's Portland now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Ainge, the pass to Drexler. For 3. Ainge gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And McGee with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Drexler. Here's Ainge. To the middle. Here's Bryant. It's tipped. Pass to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about Iguodala's focus on that play? That was amazing. Didn't let the defense get to him one bit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ainge. Pass to Davis. Here's Drexler. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
McGee, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 1. JaVale McGee.
Pass to Duckworth. Right side Davis. 6 to shoot. Screen by Robinson. Here's Ainge. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson off the bounce.
Some good force that time from Clay as he picked a good angle and busted through the defense.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Ainge. Here's Drexler. Here's Ainge. He's covered by Curry. Tries the 9-footer. Ooh, McGee with the block. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Drexler. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Portland leading. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Jones. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Duckworth. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. Oh, from the parking lot.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Duckworth. Green covering. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Durant. Portland grabs the miss.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Kersey. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Buck Williams.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 2. Curry against Porter. Green with a screen on Porter. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Williams. There's the double with Thompson. Duckworth, the pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Iguodala outside. Now here's Thompson. The D's right on him. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Only so much you can do as Thompson gets that shot off so fast. You've got to be right on top of him.
Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Curry. On the break. Here's Thompson. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
Thompson, 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Now here's Porter. Fades back. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Durant with the big finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Duckworth shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Duckworth's got 15 points in just the second half. Curry against Porter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Zaza playing with great energy right now on the glass, getting after it and keeping some of these possessions alive.
Porter against Curry. Pass to Drexler. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. The Warriors leading. Now here's Thompson from deep three-point range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Drexler. Curry with it. Pass to Pachulia. Porter against Curry. Over Porter. Again, the Warriors score.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Timeout called, Portland. Porter against Curry. Oh, Green with a block. They're running. Knocked loose. Here's Pachulia. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
The D is doing their best, but Pachulia right now playing big.
Out to the wing. Kersey, pass to Drexler. And here is Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Porter against Curry. To the paint. Now Porter. Here's Kersey. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Curry against Porter. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Pass to Drexler. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes. Drexler's got 41.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
To the wing, right side. Outside Durant. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
So you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. Count it, good. Drexler's got 43 points. Porter against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.